What if I told you stress is your friend and it's a good thing?
Mindful Dads.
Hey everyone, welcome to Mindful Dads. I'm Alan and today we are going to be talking about stress and stress as your friend. In the Western world, we tend to view stress as a bad thing. But what we're going to talk about today, can stress be good for you and your body? As with most of our videos, we're going to be flipping mental health issues on its head and using it as a good thing in life. So there's a big TED Talks going around the internet. A health psychologist called Kelly Mcgonigal, and she studied lots of different studies in America with regards to stress and how we perceive stress. So in this study, there is a 43% risk of death linked to stress. However, that 43% was only linked to the people that viewed stress and believed stress as a bad thing. The people that viewed stress as an opportunity for growth, an opportunity for a challenge, remained the same. There was no effects on the body whatsoever. Another interesting part to the study is they started to look at how people's bodies were affected by stress. So the typical belief around stress in the body would be a fast heart rate, and we know that's fact. However, when people view stress as a bad thing for the body, something very terrible is happening to them, their blood vessels in their heart valves shrink, so they get smaller. But the people who view stress as an opportunity to grow, their heart valves, their blood vessels remain the same. Something very similar to other emotions such as happiness and joy. Another interesting fact from the studies that Kelly Mcgonigal talks about is over an 8-year period, there was 182,000 stress-related deaths. However, when they looked into it further, the 182,000 people that died because they believed stress was bad for you rather than stress itself. A very fascinating fact. So the question we should be asking ourselves now is, we have the choice. When we know more information about how stress impacts the body, do we choose to view this as a bad thing, something of our demise, or do we choose it as an opportunity to grow and an opportunity for a challenge in some way? The first time I watched this TED Talks, it totally changed my view of what stress is. I've worked in mental health field as a mental health professional for 15 years, and we've taught people that avoid stress or cope with stress. Now this view is totally on the flip side, and if we conceive stress as a natural opportunity to grow as people rather than see it as an illness or something which is getting in the way of our life, then things can start to shift in our lives. And the time I've been doing lots of meditation over the last kind of 10-12 years, I've come to realize that every single opportunity in life, every single opportunity in the world itself, and an opportunity from within, even if it's stress, it's an opportunity to grow. It's an opportunity to learn something. So thanks for listening. I'll put in the link below that TED Talks because it is a fascinating, it's around about 20 minutes long, but a really fascinating talk around how we can view stress as a totally different thing from what kind of the Western world sells us as what stress is. Don't forget to comment down below, hit the like button and the subscribe button, and I'd like to know anyone else's views on how they view stress and how that impacts on them in some way. So don't forget to comment down below, and we shall see you soon.
Mindful Dads.